Hello, Jeff Claydon reporting. Here we are, very dry season. You can see everything is held back by the dry weather. We've only had about 10 millimeters of rain effective since we drilled our spring crops, and I'm going to take you now to a field of spring oats that we have to show you a challenging year and a challenging crop, being a spring crop. And you can see the spring oats here. They're growing away. This field has been direct drilled with a Claydon drill here now for in excess of 20 years. Nothing else. It was mould drained a couple of years ago to improve the drainage, and you can see across there, just here in the gateway with the tram line, but looking down the headland, we have wall-to-wall spring oats, and they're growing beautifully. They're a new variety called Claydon, and we put them in at only 120 kilograms seed per hectare, so not a particularly high rate of seed. And looking down the rows here, you can see the crop is filling in nicely. It's all coming on ear nicely, and if I go down into the crop, you can get some idea of the density of it. It's looking absolutely stunning, considering it's had no rain to speak of, only 10 millimeters since it was drilled. We ran the straw harrow directly behind these spring oats, and you can see here the ground is drying a little bit. There's one of the beans that we drilled as a companion crop. It's dying back where we sprayed it for the broadleaf weeds earlier, and it's just had one fungicide, a drop of Amistar product, and you can see here they're virtually clean, no rust, nothing to worry about. So these spring oats, very cheap crop to grow. We've put about 105 kilograms of nitrogen on, 120 kilograms of seed, one fungicide, and a broadleaf weed killer to take any cowlicks and weeds out. So here we go, beautiful colour, and here we are on the 1st of June, having had no rain, and hopefully this week there's rain on the forecast. So with a bit of luck, these will get their well-needed drink, and they'll come in a perfectly normal crop of spring oats in a very difficult year. So happy harvest everybody, and certainly hope to catch up with you all at cereals next week, and we can have a discussion and talk about Claydon drills. But when you think only about 8 to 10 litres of field per hectare to establish this crop, and a couple of litres to harrow it in, and we did run the rolls over it, so another couple of litres there, so we're still probably 12 to 14 litres in total to establish this crop, and that's how we've been for the last 20 years. So see you all soon. Cheers.